Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, this is a much requested video, and I've kind of been putting it off, but since they are in the news right now, the Markles, I have been wanting to do this deep dive into Thomas Markle Sr. for quite a while. I'm going to tell you right now, the nut doesn't fall far from the tree. And we have mental illness in our family as well. But there's a certain part of the mental illness that had to do a lot with tragic situations growing up. And I'm just wondering what was going on. We don't have any answers about Megan. Nobody tells the truth in that whole family. I've done a couple of videos now, and I feel they're all in on everything. They all are from... It's just really a weird situation. And since nobody tells the truth, I am going to ask my sources what they have to say about Thomas Markle Sr. All right? And the reason this kind of stuck in my mind is there was an interview with Thomas Jr. who said his dad would go to Thailand and insinuated it was for the young girls. Now, Thailand is notorious for young girls and boy girls. And actually, the industry that my husband was in, he actually disgustingly knew some men. They would go to Thailand and you'd be able to hire one of these young girls for like $50 for the week. And yet she would say that $50 would feed her family for a month. And the dads and parents send these young, beautiful girls to Bangkok to become a companion for a week. And these guys that do it are just pigs, like absolute pigs. It's like you can't find yourself a normal girl because look at the state of you. Like, go have a shower, go cut your hair, brush your teeth, and clean your fingernails. My dog can tell I'm getting angry about this, and maybe there'll be a normal girl, someone your age who would be interested in you. Anyways, I digress. I'm not saying anyway that Thomas Markle has dirty fingernails. I'm not insinuating that at all. So I'm going to ask about Thailand, is that true with him going to Thailand? Then the Royal Grift brought something up that Thomas Markle was arrested for kidnapping or being something with a younger person. And then we see pictures of Dorita with the brand new baby. And Dorita looks like she's 12, for God's sakes, or 14, or like definitely quite a bit younger. She does not look 18. I'm telling you that right now. She does not look 18. And so we're going to look into that a little bit more. She certainly doesn't look like she'd be a makeup artist in Hollywood. There's a lot of things around that. So that's going to be my next reading, is Tom and Dorita. And so I'm not going to read too much into this. This is a deep dive into Tom Sr. And I know some of you think I ramble on and on. I'm putting his energy into the cards, and I'm using the Runic Tarot. This is a darker deck, and I feel it's the only one that's strong enough to deal with this. So here's your warning now, trigger warning in case it gets a little bit dark. All right, cards are ready. King of Cups in reverse. There he is. He's a Cancerian. He's an alcoholic. King of Cups in reverse is an alcoholic, or has problems with alcohol. That's what my sources tell me. There he is. He's unreasonable. This is King of Cups in reverse is kind of twisted. There he is. Boom. All right. Thank you for coming to the reading. He's not a nice person, King of Cups. Any of the court cards in reverse are their shadow side, or there's some deviant behavior there. This is emotional manipulation, the King of Cups. That could be where Megan learned it, right? Wow, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Like I told you, these cards are dark. Two of Wands, making plans. Three of Cups in reverse with the Hanged Man there. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Well, his fortunes have reversed. 100% his fortunes have reversed. This Three of Cups. Celebration, but it's in reverse. So I'd say that's loss of friends. Wheel of Fortune. You know, he's wondering too where it all went wrong. With this Hanged Man here. He's wondering too, where did it all go wrong? I'm thinking that with this Three of Cups in reverse, he doesn't even really have the support of his children, of his three children. And if you look, there's Samantha, Thomas, and Megan. See? And they're in reverse. So all three of them could have used him or don't revere him in any way. But he's wondering here with the Two of Wands, where in the hell did it all go wrong? And he has no one else to blame but himself. The Hanged Man, he's put himself into this position. And until you see things from a different point of view, you are stuck there. The Magician on top of the Hanged Man. So we've got somebody here who is telling us a story. And look at this Magician is pointing to this Hanged Man. He has a story and he's sticking to it. The Hanged Man can also be the truth in that prison, or the fact that he was charged, or he has something, like, why is he in Mexico? Why is he in Mexico? Is he hiding from something? I know it's cheaper to live in Mexico, but look at the videos around him. He's not living in a cheap area. Those are big homes around where he's living, on with a view of the coast. He's certainly not living in a trailer down by the river. I'm also thinking he's pointing at this Hanged Man in the fact that he's blaming other people for the situation that he's in. The Lovers on the Two of Wands. Choices and choices. The Five of Wands in reverse. Look at that. On top of the Three of Cups. All three of them are fighting and arguing, and he is really contemplating some of his choices. Now, some of the cards I was looking for, the Emperor, look at the strong cards here, all major arcanas. Some of the cards I was looking for were pages, because we know what pages mean. Seven of Pentacles upright. He actually thought his life would be a lot better in old age. He thought he really set himself up, and that maybe he did. There we go. Page of Swords in reverse. That's bad news. That's about him. That's news about him on the internet. Stories about him. This is the second time I've got him as the Emperor. Oh, look at that. The clock agrees with me. I wonder, he's definitely not living his best life. But was he a monster in Thailand, or is that just something Thomas Jr. was making up? But he was charged with kidnapping or being in the air. I'm not sure what it was, of a young person. And we have Page of Swords here on the Lovers. Page of Swords in reverse on the Lovers. Now, Dorita is a Virgo, so she would have been the Page of Pentacles. But like I said, we're going to be reading about them next. Four of Pentacles in reverse. That secret's coming out. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. What he has done is indefensible. The Hermit in reverse. He's a very lonely person right now. Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit. He is stuck with him. Knight of Swords. I think we're going to hear another 7. Okay, we got lots and lots of 7 here. Now we have 7 of Swords. There might be some kind of publicity attack on him. You know who else I was looking for? And this is Page of Wands, and that would be Megan. I have had a big feeling that after he is passed and he can't defend himself, he's going to be attacked a lot online once he's gone. You know, I'm not seeing anything really dark here. I'm seeing somebody who doesn't look after their health, is emotional wreck, is probably drinks too much. Somebody who fights with their 3 children, is wondering about some of the choices that they've made, is ending up in old age with no money here, with Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and this Page of Swords. We're hearing like little drip bad news about him. Not necessarily gossip, it's just things that he may not want out on the internet. I'm thinking here, like he's not going anywhere. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse. He has done things that are indefensible. Absolutely. He's in a big change right now with all these 7s. It's movement. It's change that's movement. So I'm not saying he's actually moving, but things are shifting in his life, especially with this 4 of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. We are going to hear things about him that are indefensible. Absolutely. Might be 4 stories, but 7 of Swords, there's a strategy. The Star, like even the Star card is dark in this deck. The Star, the 10 of Cups in reverse. You know, I wonder if we're going to hear something from somebody that he worked with, who's a star, as a lighting director, right? There's the lighting. I wonder if we're going to hear something from somebody who may come to his defense, but his family sure isn't. His family, like, he has no family. Like, doesn't he have brothers and sisters? I think he had a brother who just passed away. Wow, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 6 of Wands upright, and the 5 of Pentacles upright. Okay, this man is going to pass away in poverty. Somebody's going to come to his defense. He's got somebody who, a bigger name, a star, a bigger name, somebody worked with and said, that's absolutely not true. I never saw that behavior. But his family and possibly his extended family are going to have things to say about him. That he's definitely going to die in poverty, die alone. And so even that he has those other 2 children that say they support him, this doesn't show me that at all. But at the same time, we don't have the devil. We don't have some of the, like the page in a Page of Cups in reverse. Especially when we're looking at the dark side of somebody, we don't have that. We have somebody who possibly has a drinking problem, who has no relationship with his family, extended or otherwise. I think I think he's going to have somebody come to his rescue in some respects and say, no, that wasn't him. But we're going to hear stories about him that are indefensible. There's the devil in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh yeah, we're going to hear some really 5 of Swords in reverse and 2 of Swords upright. Queen of Cups in reverse. We keep getting the Queen of Cups. I wonder if that's Samantha. I know she's a Sagittarius, but she's kind of sort of on the cusp. She's early Sagittarius, late Scorpio. And I wonder if she has a little bit, Scorpio is a little bit stronger in her chart than Sagittarius. I think he's going to stubbornly deny everything. Of course he is. Of course he is. Somebody might come forward who is now an adult and say something. But this man has some kind of addiction, whether it's to PORN or alcohol or but I think there might be somebody who comes forward who has some nasty words about him. And he's, of course, is going to go into complete denial. Complete denial. He might even like do some kind of bullying. But honestly, people, I don't see, where's the Eight of Wands that would show him traveling to Thailand? And if it was Eight of Wands and Page of Cups, it'd be like, oh yeah, he traveled to have some young girls. The only page we have is the Page of Swords. It's in reverse. That's my nasty rumors on the internet card. And not just plain old gossip. It's like, it's nasty rumors that might have some truth to it. So it's news about yourself that you don't want out. I think we're going to see somebody come forward, this Queen of Swords in reverse, and reveal some things. We didn't get the Moon here in reverse, which would be truth. We got the Devil in reverse, which means whatever he's done, he's stuck with, or it's still an ongoing thing. The PORN, I don't know if that's why he's in Mexico, so they can't check his IP. That's all I'm saying about that. But I'm not seeing like any real horrific stuff here. He may have made some mistakes in his life. He obviously blew through all his money. What another thing I didn't see here is some more cups and heart to show heart problems or circulation problems. I'm not seeing that, guys. I'm not saying that he has made those stories up. King of Cups can be a heart doctor, but that we're not talking about his health here. I'm just telling you, Three of Swords with the heart with the swords through it is indicative of heart problems, as well as lots of cups, especially Ace of Cups in reverse would be circulation problems. There's your stroke, for example, and I'm not seeing a lot of that at all. I'm seeing a lot of fighting. I'm seeing a lot of swords, wands, defensive action. I'm not seeing a lot of love here at all. At all. There's really not a lot of love. But another one we didn't see is the King of Swords, which would make him a narcissist. We see this, but there's some definitely some emotional problems here, and he we don't know any much about his background either. Like, how did he grow up and in what kind of circumstances and whatnot? But there's definitely some emotional problems here. But somebody, an adult who's now an adult, is going to come forward, and especially here with the Devil card and the Five of Swords in reverse, and she's going to have some tales out of school to tell us. And of course, he's going to deny it completely. He's going to stubbornly deny it. Well, of course, but he's on his own with this. Like, he really is on his own. Like, where's the Knight of Pentacles? Well, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's his son. His son is like really. I just realized that Knight of Pentacles. And he's in reverse, so he's not giving any support. Even if we had Knight of Wands, that would be Samantha not giving any support, or even Queen of Wands would be Samantha. I'm wondering with this Knight of Pentacles in here, if that was an untrue story, because the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. He may have gone to Thailand, sure, but for a holiday, maybe not for what Tom Jr. was insinuating. Or maybe if Tom Jr. was younger, maybe that's what he thought his father was doing. I'm just not seeing it. And honestly, if I did, I'd tell you, but I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing an old man who has made a lot of mistakes, who has no relationship with his any of his three children whatsoever. I think he's wondering about some of the choices that he made in partners. I'm almost getting a feeling that he really regrets giving up his first wife. I wonder if that's what ruined their marriage was Dorita. I wonder if that's why the timeline has shifted. Let's quickly ask, has the timeline around Megan's birth shifted because Dorita had a baby while he was married? Let's just clear. Is that why they are protecting everybody by shifting Megan's birthday to protect? Did Dorita have Megan while he was still married to his first wife? Did Dorita have Megan while he was still married to his first wife? And then we'll go on to, I'll do a reading on Dorita. And some of you who are new here, I call her Dorita because I don't want to call in her energy. Queen of Swords in reverse. There's the divorce card. The Devil in reverse. You saw many times I shuffled. Nine of Pentacles. Well, she definitely got wealthy from it. Two of Wands. She had a choice to make. Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse. There's the divorce card. Queen of Swords and the Single and the Devil. King of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. He gave her money. The Hierophant. That would be the marriage. The Seven of Wands in reverse. What he did was indefensible. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Interesting, that's on the Hierophant. This Bible here. Judgment in reverse. Whatever he did, Five of Swords in reverse. Whatever he did, she didn't give him a second chance. But I'm not seeing a baby here. Not seeing a baby here. Nine of Wands in reverse. I think they were kind of embattled anyways. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. There's Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is now showing up twice in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. You know what I was looking for was the Queen or Knight of Pentacles, who would be Doria. And she did not show up here. We just have this Page of Swords here. He could have lied to her about that. I think when they split up, I think it was for other reasons. I think that's when his Wheel of Fortune started turning on him in reverse. And I think he had to give a lot of her a big portion of the assets. There's the divorce. Definitely there's the divorce card. I'm really not getting that he left her for another. I'm looking for betrayal. Three of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse. I'm looking for Dorita being here. I'm looking for a page upright. Page of Cups would be a baby. So no, he did not leave his wife for Doria. No, they were already having problems, or they were already in the throes of divorce. No, we got the Queen of Swords here. No, they were divorcing anyways. 10 of Swords here in reverse as well. All right, so whatever he is, he's certainly not as dark as some of the things that we might be thinking about him. He's made some mistakes, might have a bit of a drinking problem, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, because that's what my sources are telling me. My sources have no need to lie to me. And he may be sorrowful for some of the things that have gone on. He has no relationship with his children. It's all a facade. It's all a big grift. Yeah, he's gonna die by himself and in poverty, just because of all the decisions he made. But somebody might come forward with some kind of news about him. Wonder if it's going to be his ex-wife, because this showed up right away. And the devil. Wonder if his ex-wife is going to spill the beans. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.